Okay, so I got in there, and I think I fixed the stuttering. As you can tell, it's quite a bit smoother than it was, so I'm enjoying that. I went over here to fight in some combat, and it felt better in combat. So, pretty happy with that, honestly, because it was a bit of a problem. That was not working. Essentially, there's a mod on Nexus mods. Oh my goodness. Ooh, stagger and takedowns. Perform takedowns with E, damage enemies to fill their stagger meter. Once full, enemies are staggered, which leaves them vulnerable and temporarily unable to fight. Perform a takedown with E on a staggered enemy to hit them with a powerful attack that does increased damage. Afterwards, that enemy will no longer be staggered. Okay, cool. I'll take it.
Let's finish this.
Anyways, yeah, there's a mod on Nexus mods that fixes it. It's not really much of a mod as it is just like a executable. Oh my goodness, why is he not jumping? Jump! And it sets the game to automatically run at like high priority with your, whatchamacallit? That's the word I'm looking for. Processor. Got there eventually. Oh, I see the stagger bar now. Okay, okay. I wasn't sure what bar it was talking about, but I definitely see it now. Alright, this guy, come on. Blow him up. Can't block the red ones, gotta remember that. Alright. E, staggered. I did like a quarter of his life, that's not bad. Man, I love this game. It's a lot of fun. No, no, no. Oh, she like blew him up. I got more nerds coming. Man, I really like the arrow. It feels like it does a lot. What was it to heal myself? Was it Control 5? Don't think that's what it was, but we're doing it. Whatever. Like slowed everything down. Was it like haste? Did she haste me? I gotta look at, oh right, because it's not Bell, whatever her name is, Bellaria? I don't know her well enough. We've only gone on one mission together. Man, these guys are kind of annoying. Are they supposed to be Darkspawn? Okay, yeah. Stop attacking me. Blow up that armor. Ooh, good damage, baby. He's almost dead. Push. Okay, don't, oh my goodness, I just died. No. Run away. I'm not dead yet, but we're certainly close. No. Stay away from that. If I could kill this guy, that'd be great. Totally whiffed. There we go. Crap. Alright, load. I think what I gotta do is learn to parry better. That's my thing. I'm not parrying enough. I see it pop up, but by the time it pops up, it's too late in my head.
More dark spawn ahead.
The signal can't be sent from my brain to my hand quick enough on that one. Why? You don't have to show me this twice in a row. I got it. Oh, come on. I dodged that. Okay, I hit Q, but I don't think the guy actually hit me, so I didn't really do anything. Weaken. Here we go. Keep poking him in the butt. That's a throwback for people, by the way, if you've been watching my Dragon Age series in the past. Stab him in the butt. Okay, that one I can deflect or parry. Can't do that one. No, that one's red. Beautiful. Okay, and we got a couple more. I'm gonna have to save up my #2 ability. I mean, immune. If I focus one down. I mean, she seems to be like over there doing that. Oof, goodness. I hit Q. That was not fair. I totally hit Q. All right, let's dash in here and hit this. Yikes. Let's go back to arrows. Oh my goodness with this. Heal up. Run away. It's annoying that they both have like huge armor bars. Oh my goodness. I wasn't joking when you said behind you. Hit this again. That's a beautiful ability. Love it. E. Thank you. I should just focus this one down, honestly. Oh, no. How did I get hit there? Can I move and heal? Thank you. Oh, I did it. I parried. That was proper parrying. No. No. No, they're just like doing the same thing back to back. I can't get out of that. It's a death spiral. Yeah. Hey, can you heal me? What do you got? You got slow time, adrenaline rush, soothing potion. Can I hit that? No, because I don't have any potions. Oh, no. It's an ability. Okay, so she did that. And if I control 5, she slows time. So it is a haste kind of thing. Because I don't get slowed. I gotta use that more often. All right, we're gonna start using their abilities, I think. E. There we go. Better. Way better.
Did you find the dagger?
I don't think these darkspawn took it. Let's keep looking.
So, what's her ability again? Adrenaline rush. So she gets enhanced damage. She gets slow time. Okay. Just want to make sure that we're able to like utilize our abilities. So I got to figure out what works for us. The ancient bridge. Any loot? Oh, no, don't go over the edge. I just wanted to look. I see a chest here. Where the heck is the chest? Oh, I guess it's up there, is it? Alright, that's fine. How do we get up there? I'm assuming it's going to be this way. That makes the most sense to me. Maybe I can get in at the base of the tower or something. Or not. How the heck are you supposed to get up there?
Over there, a dagger thief.
More blight in the way.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how to get over there. Can I shoot him? Yeah. Nope. He's immune. I mean, it looks like I can get up there somehow. I just don't know how. Blast through all this. What's this? Chest. Okay, cool. Nope. Attacked the wrong way, Rook. Nothing else in there. Okay, so there's definitely no way to get there. But I see that chest up there. This is really going to bother me. Oh, I see. Gotcha. Little steps. That makes more sense. I was already trying to Inquisition my way up there in my head, trying to figure out like the best way to wall jump. Like get stuck on geometry and jump to the next thing. That happens so often in Inquisition. No, stop parrying, or not parrying, vaulting over the box. There's nothing there. Or there. So the only way across is this way. Oh, it's like a big chest. Is there... What comes out of these big chests? Let's find out. Items. Okay, cool. Crown of Leaves. Higher defense, lower ability damage. I mean, I'm not really using much abilities, to be perfectly honest. I think I'd go with the defense. Why did he jump backwards? It's weird. Can I, like, hop off this thing? Oh, that was another weirdness about Inquisition that I just now remembered. Was that your horse, like, didn't take... Like, okay, I guess technically the way it worked is your horse had a health bar that was invisible, so you didn't really know how much health it had. But if it dropped from, like, a really high thing, it would damage the horse and not you. So you could, like, jump off an entire building and be fine. It's very weird. All right, I got this. Oh. Okay. Break through the blight. No, that ain't working. All right, let's put this back. How does one break through it? Oh, I see. No? That's not it? That thing? There it is. Okay. I'll look for the glowy bit.
And there's probably another one.
Yeah, gross. Another one. How does a warrior do range damage? Get bows too? Oh, I see it. It's down that way. Which means... Oh, I see. Okay, okay, okay. We got it. Just gotta actually turn around, huh? Alright, nerds. Phew.
Nicely done. I mean, it's gross, but you can't argue with results.
Can't argue with that. Nasty. Golden Grass Blade. Higher physical damage. Greater stagger. We would get 30 defense and reduce incoming damage by 5% for every missing arrow. Wow, that's really good. That's like a nice hybrid weapon. Because you're still getting the you're still using your arrows, but you're getting that extra defense. So if you jump in with melee, it would work pretty well. I'm sure there's I'm sure it's also pretty good just for doing ranged. Because even trying to use my bow, I feel like I'm constantly getting hit by crap. Is that little guy coming down here too? Oh, he ain't a little guy. She's shouting.
Got us in the distance.
Oh, no, I just got shot. Okay, let's avoid him. I might keep it safe over here. All right, he's coming out. Javelin boy over here. Get him. Nope, whiffed. That was really weird. I don't know why I jumped so far.
Oh, look at that.
All right, where's the other javelin boy? There he is. Oh, just keep dodging. Just keep dodging. Can I get them both? Nice. Staggered. That's cool. I don't know how I feel about the stagger stuff. It's very, like, Doom.
Another one of those magical beams. There are two of these devices this time.
Oh, I see. Okay.
I bet we'll need to direct beams at both of them.
Okay. I'll break that. Or can I just shoot this? Okay, that lets me through here. Is there anything like we gotta look around, right? I feel like I'm playing Diablo. It's all like breaking of pots and everything. Is this actually a chest? Oh, no. I guess the chest is up. I'm curious how you guys feel about the game at this point. Now that we're, what, four episodes in, right? At this point, you guys have probably been playing. Oh my goodness. You guys have probably been playing longer than I have. So I'm kind of curious what your thoughts are after like 10 hours. Is there anything I can activate that's not the thing? Maybe to get into a secret area? No, doesn't look like it. Okay.
That's one. Now to find the other.
I'm going to put this one on this one. Because I have a feeling the statue is going to block the other one. Can I just jump down? Wait, how did I jumped across, right? Is this going to hurt me if I fall? No. Okay, good. I don't really... It's hard to tell. Like, what am I going to take fall damage from, if anything? Is that the way I need to go? Is this just to get to that chest? I guess it might be. Well, I was overthinking that.
Now let's see see what's behind that gate.
It wouldn't have mattered. There was no blocking going on there. All right, it's a big chest, so it's probably going to be loot. I think I'm going to get something for one of our companions. No. Dark shard. Common sword. It's technically better than my storm needle, but I'm getting the 20% penetration from my storm needle. And I'm not really using heavy attack stuff, so I am not going to equip that. But it's good to have. Anything up here? Ladder? Where's it taking me to? Break all those. Some more loot. And this goes down back over here. I guess we're above where we were at. Cool. You know what? I'll take it. I've mentioned it several times now. I do like hunting loot. I just wish that the basic stuff that we were getting on a moment-to-moment basis was more impactful. At least felt more impactful, because I'm getting so much garbage that I know I'm just going to vendor. So it should just give me money at that point. It's like, why give me the garbage? Just give me money. It turns into money anyways. But I do suppose that you get a reputation for selling things as well, so it's a weird way to do reputation. I guess the way I'm looking at it is, could there have been a better way to achieve the same results? The answer's probably yes. Oh my goodness, what the heck? I'm like trying to hit Q and it ain't working. There we go. Let's get in here into the Javelineer. No, you're attacking the wrong way, Rook. Deplete them quickly with right click, or they will generate over time. Oh, I didn't realize it was ranged attacks. Oh yeah, they're like super anti-barrier. Interesting. Blow them up.
Take your shot.
Okay, that's fine.
That's a win.
Yeah, I do feel like there's probably a better way to have gone about the loot and reputation grind here. It just doesn't feel like yeah, it feels like the rewards are, I don't know, how do you put that? They feel like some of them are earned, like when you get gear upgrades, but like all the other garbage feels like it's meant to be rewarding, but it's not. I guess that's a better question. How do you feel about the loot so far? Get him dead. Look at a leather. A foul leather. Jump. No, that was the wrong button. I don't know. I don't know why you couldn't make that jump. Jump, Rook. Come on. Come on, buddy. Are you serious right now? Rook. Make the jump. Still a little clunky, huh? They did a good job with the action RPG bit, but the traversal still is really clunky. It doesn't need to be this way. Isn't this game also running Unreal Engine or something? So like it feels especially true that it should be able to handle basic movement a lot better than it does. Anything back here? Probably. We got a vase. And chest. Ooh, time-tested trappings. 28 defense. Wow, it's a huge upgrade on defense. But I go down on an ability damage. But again, I'm not really using abilities as much as I think I normally would. Like, I wonder how much a mage is using abilities versus what I'm using. I feel like my bar does not generate fast enough. Maybe I need to look into the resource stuff. Or maybe you guys can let me know. Am I doing something wrong with resource generation? Or is just Rogue feel a little limited in scope? right, there's our dagger boy.
Has to be the ghoul we're tracking.
Better hope it still has the dagger.
He's gonna get off on a dragon or something, isn't he? Nope. The lyrium ghoul. Blow him up. Oh, I was expecting that to be harder.
Lyrium.
Harding?
What's going on with her? Is it because she's a dwarf?
Harding!
What just happened?
This is the eternal hymn, the prayer and the proclamation. Is to know. I am. We are free again. Whole again. Here again.
What?
Harding!
What the heck was that?
I can hear it. The song of the stone. What is happening to me? What the?
What? Could she use magic now? What?
Are you moving those rocks?
I don't know. I don't know how to control it.
Primers and detonators. Okay, this is our tutorial for. Have you never played a Dragon Age game? Or I guess Mass Effect. Combine primers and detonators to trigger detonations. Some abilities apply a particular primer to a target. Each primer has a matching detonator. Use the correct combination to trigger a detonation to deal increased stagger, and damage across an area. Okay,
Good to go again.
have to pull up the wheel. So use Harding's shred ability. Combos with Icebreaker. Okay. Boom, boom. Tab. That was cool. Well done, nerds. You just blew him up. Oh my goodness. I'm trying to move. I don't feel like it's responsive. Why did I just take damage from him? Oh, I hit the wrong button there too. I'm not really sure what damaged me. All right, let's do this. Oh, it won't let me. Why? Not sure. Ability is on cooldown, it says.
On the left.
Oh, Javelin Boy. Can we knock him off? No, that's not gonna happen. I'm facing the wrong direction now.
Finish it.
Nice. Okay. Can you heal me? Thank you.
Excellent. They're coming from the right.
Yeah, give me that extra potion, please. Let's get in there with my... Meow. Kill the normal ghouls. Okay. Heavy attacks. Heavy attacks, I said. Nope. Back that out. Is there someone shooting at me? There is. Did I knock him out? He just like slow falled. That was very funny looking. Oh, that was weird. Oh, I feel motion sick now. Hit him with this. Hit him with the heavy attacks. Stagger. Oh, he's back.
Don't stay there.
That was amazing. That was so good. What? Hit me. Does he have barrier? I think he does. So I definitely need to shoot him to get rid of that. Can he or can she heal me, please? Do. Hit with that big ol' attack, please. All right, do it. That's on cooldown again. Oh my goodness. Blasting me. I know, the ranged attacker. Got it. But I really need the barrier gone here, otherwise it's going to keep regenerating on me. There we go. That's much better. Can you guys do it now? Still unable to. Ability on cooldown. Well, use time slow then, please. Dodge that. Hope you saw that. That was pretty cool. Right, let's back this up. Let's heal. I'm not hit. Don't worry. Just knock him off, please. I feel like I feel like I should be able to lock on target. That's not quite doing it. It was unnecessary, but overkill is fine. No, I need to stagger that. Okay. No, let's not do that. I think her other ability's almost off cooldown, right? 3 seconds. And when he pops back up, I'm gonna do it.
We're under fire. Look out.
From where? Okay, here we go. You do that one. You do that one. No, I am hitting Q. Why is it not parrying? Why? I do not understand why it doesn't parry.
Got us at a distance.
When I have gold above my head, I hit the Q almost immediately every time, and it's not parrying. Absolute BS. All right. Their heals are almost back. I'm just waiting for it. Thank you. Hit me with that. I have another potion I can go get over there. I had to just run. That's ridiculous. I hate that. It's like I am parrying. There we go. That one worked just fine. Yeah, get out of here. Run away. Blow him up. Parry. Finally. Yikes. Are we done finally? Oh my goodness.
That dagger. What did it do to me?
It's a good question.
Not sure, but we should get back. We'll talk it through there.
That was like kind of scary for her.
Your pet has failed, sister. And now the magic of the Dreadwolf's dagger is hidden from me. Fen Harel meddles once again.
If his dagger's beyond our reach, we must craft another.
Dude, she's creepy.
Made of red lyrium.
Okay, so maybe the Darkspawn are being affected by red lyrium because they just name dropped it. So that would make more sense. It's weird that Harding doesn't see it. Like, you know what? I think red lyrium is involved with these guys.
You said something took you over.
Something like that?
And it's still with you.
Yes. I think so. It can't be possession, can it?
I doubt it. Dwarves can't be possessed. They aren't connected to the Fade. Solas's dagger triggered this event. But how? Or why? I'm sorry, Lace. I wish I had answers.
It's all right. Talking has helped. And hey, we got the dagger, right? Mission accomplished. Dwarves have never used magic.
Yeah, that was really weird. It's all just weird.
I honestly don't know what to think.
Tell me about it.
Maybe I just need time.
It's all strange, but somehow I feel connected.
To
To the stone. Dwarves call ourselves children of the stone. Some of us have what we call stone sense. Those that have it can feel caves, lyrium veins, and faults in the rock. I wasn't one of them. Maybe the dagger unlocks something hidden. But this is more than the stone sense I know. I know it's strange, but is this gonna create problems for us?
Ooh, what an answer. You're not a problem. Ooh, I can flirt with Harding. You're not a problem. I trust you. Just make sure to aim. I'll keep an eye on you. Nah, you're not a problem. Wink.
Harding, you being here is never a problem.
Huh. Really?
I don't know what I'd do if you weren't here, to be honest.
That's so sweet. Thank you. I, feel the same. I'll send word to the Grey Wardens about the blight we saw. And then I'm gonna lie down.
Good idea.
We need more answers about what the gods are planning. I'll find some place to relax and try to reach Solas in the Fade.
Good luck. Try not to let him get to you. It feels like we're finally making some progress. And I'm not sure what my new magic's about, but I know it feels right.
With their eyes on the Dreadwolf and the gods he'd set loose, they couldn't see their own personal demons coming to haunt them. Harding told herself it felt right. She was connected to the stone, to the lost titans, and all of dwarven history with its buried secrets. How could that be anything but good?
That's not good. Don't know if you know this. That's not good. The Singing Blade. The team returned to Solas's ritual site, hoping to find the lyrium dagger that Solas lost. Oh, we got shortbow. Cool. My regards. Nice. They pried the ancient artifact away from the darkspawn ghouls that were drawn to it, but touching the dagger has had a profound effect on Harding, seemingly rekindling a forgotten link between her and the stone. What this means for Harding remains to be seen. Ooh. Okay, let's view it. I said let's view it. There we go. Huge upgrade for Harding. Yeah, equip that. Continue. I leveled up. That gave me a lot. I feel like finishing the missions giving me huge amounts of experience. Killing things, not so much. Poisoned reply. I kind of want to respec. Okay, because like I am not great at the riposte. It's good, but I'm just not great at it. Gain precision after successful defend. What does it mean by defend? The next charged or final attack on an enemy will be critical. That's like you have to hit the parries though. Evasive maneuvers when use your speed to launch a powerful attack from an extended dodge. Also applies recovering from being knocked down. So space, then space attack. So you can like go out and then back in. Okay. The pilfer is interesting because I kind of feel like I'm at a loss for potions at the moment. What's this? Lightning flask. That's cool. How many points do I have exactly? Maybe I should try like a ranged build and see if that strikes my fancy a little bit better. Rain of Decay seems cool. This would give me the exploding arrow. That would be lose 35% less momentum when you take damage. Am I losing momentum when I take damage? Is that the problem? Then I would gain that. And Bated Breath. Your bow can now be charged up an additional level. Goodness. You know, like super sniper. I don't know. Maybe instead we just attempt these a bit better. I really like this Hurricane of Blades. I think it's super good. But medium armor mastery, right? That gives me the critical damage, sword damage, and perfect defense moment gained, 50%. or momentum gained? I gain momentum from defending. I have to get better at that. Oh my goodness. That is so good. Control abilities deal crits, crit damage. Strike abilities now deal a guaranteed critical hit if the enemy has low health. I'm going to get this. Medium Armor Master. But I actually need to make sure before I do that that I'm using it. Is this medium armor? That's heavy armor. I need medium armor. Do I have a medium armor? That's medium armor. Is this medium armor? It is. Okay, then I can go to skills, right? Then we can come in here. I like how deep this feels. I can get that. So, while wearing a medium helm and armor, I gain 20% sword damage, getting 20% crit damage, and I'm getting 50% extra momentum after a perfect defense, which should be easier than it is to hit. I just need to get better. Okay, I feel like that's a good direction for our build at the moment.
Find some place to try to talk to Solas.
What if I don't want to talk to Solas? What if I want to go talk to my companions? This is like the in-between moment, you know? Read 3 meetings face-to-face under the sky. I think we already read that one. Wish I would kind of go away so I don't have to keep reading them. Or maybe they hold a bunch of clues, you know? Find a place to reach out to Solas.
That room wasn't there before.
Oh.
I don't think.
This room? No, this definitely wasn't here. Should we go look? Oh, no, the other one is Solas' room. I see. This is the one Eric was in. Somebody? Can't talk to him? He's fine. He's fine. He doesn't want to talk to me. Oh, goodness. Do I want to keep this going on? Can I change their looks? I haven't unlocked it yet. That's fine. I'll just leave it the way it is. Can I go talk? That's so locked. Can I go talk to my companions? Where are they at? Okay, she's down at the Alluvian. She's down over there. I like that it shows the little conversation thing, the timed conversation thing. I think that's to be like, yo, you have a limited amount of time to go do this conversation. Like if I go on the next mission, maybe that conversation goes away. If that is the case, it's nice that they let you know that. Never skip them. That's what I'm getting.
Toldar, it's a tunnel. Veilguard, Velos Atreidim. But Velos Atreidim is nothing like Isatunal.
Isatunal. I remember. After you touched the dagger, the prayer, the proclamation, Isatunal. What exactly are you proclaiming?
They don't remember. No one remembers. We don't even know what we lost.
You're cute when you're focused. Nice.
You're not hearing a word I'm saying, are you?
Uh-huh.
You know you're adorable, right?
Sure, whatever you think is best. What? What's happened?
I said you're adorable.
You're poking fun at me.
A little or never? I kind of want to say a little. Yeah, a little.
Maybe a little. Not that you're not adorable. Anyway, is everything okay?
Oh, yeah. There's just a lot to go through.
So, what's Isatunal?
Isatunal is an affirmation, a statement of existence, of being. It means, I am here. But no, not I. I is singular, but it isn't. We either. We is multiple, but also separate.
What?
Isatunal is the eternal hymn that encompasses all time. All spaces. I am, we are, this and that, here, there, now, and forever.
I like that you're excited.
What's important is that you're happy.
Happy? Happy's not it. Whole. Right, maybe. I'm certain Isatunal describes how we, the dwarves, once were. But none of the books say anything about it. None of the histories are right. If we forgot something so important, what else did we forget?
I don't know.
I'm sorry. I don't expect you to have an answer. Thanks for letting me babble, by the way.
Anytime. That's what I'm here for.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with babbling. Like, that's the thing, is she's not really babbling. She's just thinking. She's thinking out loud. I get that. She's fine. I like Harding. Harding is a character that, you know, I wouldn't say comes with baggage, but comes with history for the player if you played Inquisition. Because Harding was always around, and you could always go talk to her. So it's kind of nice in that way that there's things there. The workshop. Entering new area. What's the workshop? Give me that wood. Scribbled note. Packing a list. Very important. Do not forget. 6 changes of clothes. 2, 3, 4 attunement rods. Collected cereals from Tevinter. Spice collection. Spicy. 14 jars. Spice collection. Dwarf. 8 jars. Spice collection. Human. 2 jars. Large and extra pans, good set of pots. Water skin, large. Water skin, medium. Water, maybe. Fresh blankets. Soap person, soap room, soap clothes. Soft pillow for back, firm pillow for side. Really. Journal for working, journal for personal. Extra journal for working, extra journal for personal. Pens, at least 3. Ink, stuffed holla, small. Note, Irilyn has offered to help pack, unsure as to why. Possibly she feels bad about breakup. This is Solas's packing list. Is that what that was? It's very funny. Anything over here? Oh, right. That's funny. I came over here before. But, I didn't think about going inside. Maybe I couldn't before? It's odd. Oh, there is. There is loot on that side. Maybe I already looted it. Nope. Nice. More gold. Yeah, so we learned from that vendor. We're going to end up using a lot of gold. Because that sucker was like $1,000 to upgrade my sword. Can I talk to her at all?
Couldn't be 1 god, it had to be 3.
Okay, so maybe it's not that it's a timed conversation. Maybe it's that I just have a conversation period to have with that person. In which case, that's also nice that it lets me know. But I should definitely be considering talking with everybody in between each mission if I possibly can. Let's just not skip anything.
Therefore, Harding must have put my pack here. It makes sense. Better place to sleep than the infirmary. Guess I can spare a few moments to unpack my things.
On the life in the lighthouse. Yeah, there was like episodes of Inquisition that I would do where the entire episode was me just talking to all of the companions at the keep every time. And it meant a lot. It was like an hour-long episode, which back then was a long time for me, of just talking to companions. Not a bad thing, but like it's kind of nice that because you would have a conversation with a companion, but because you just finished a main quest, it would like unlock a bunch of them to have. So it's kind of nice that that's not currently the case. Though, kind of miss having huge conversations with companions, getting their updates on things. We'll see how that pans out. It still feels like we're early days in the game, and it's not quite enveloped itself yet. On life in the lighthouse, this ancient logbook is filled with meticulous Veilfire runes. Though it is encoded, flicking through it offers vignettes of borrowed memory. Fearful refugees are ushered to the lighthouse through alluvians emerging from the infirmary and libraries as soldiers, spies, and scholars. Gardeners plant long-extinct herbs that grow, are harvested, and wither in the blink of an eye. The sharp smell of distilling medicine wafts from a window, and poison for the enemy drips into a vial. The arguments of a war council go on late into the night. Forbidden songs are sung freely, with filthy lyrics substituted for the Evenarius? I can't remember how they pronounce that. Finally, a heated conversation silhouetted against glass with quick shadows darting behind it. The argument ends with a wordless but unmistakable impression. You summoned them. You fed them, or feed them. Interesting. Okay, settle into the room. Is there any other loot in my room first? Nope. Oh, unpack my crap. Place Varric's shaving mirror.
I
Sure.
reckon it's life lessons. I asked him how we were supposed to stop Solas, and he gave me this. Take a long, hard look at it, kid. It'll always show the face of a hero who can get it done.
That was a pretty good impression. Gender identity options. Examine options related to gender identity. Choosing well will conclude the conversation. Interesting. Nice story, but that's not me. Tattoo options. Examine options related to tattoos. Choosing well will conclude blah, blah, blah. What are the gender identity ones? I'm getting there. I love who I am. Feels good to see the real me. Okay, cool. What about the tattoo ones? Tattoos matter to us elves. Tattoos help me love myself. My tattoos celebrate success. I thought hard about these. No, let's do the elf one. I'm sure that whatever his thing is, it matters to him. Do I know what it is? No.
The Valasleen are sacred for the elves. I didn't grow up Dalish, but they're not the only ones who have a claim on being elven. My tattoos represent who I am, and I'll wear that for all the world to see.
Cool. I can dig it.
I helped a lot of Minratha's slaves escape to freedom the night I met Varric. Then the Magisters cracked down in retaliation, and the Shadow Dragons decided I was too much trouble to keep around.
I suppose it was fair.
I'm never going to apologize for freeing slaves. But I hope the Shadow Dragons got through the backlash safely.
Little backstory for us here. We're not only we're unpacking our stuff, we're unpacking our stuff, you know?
A peddler gave me this after I saved his caravan from bandits. He told me the scroll went back even before Tevinter. Said that elves had a rich history, even more than the rest of us.
The gods make that hard. You love traveling, so do I. He's right. We also face prejudice. The elves have a rich history even more than the rest of us. I mean, he's right.
And we've got a culture that's lasted thousands of years. Good to remember everything we've done.
What's the saying? In order to know where you're going, sometimes you need to know where you've been, or something like that. Place keepsakes. There's another one. Jeez. What is this? We got like an aquarium? I don't like this. If like a giant shark pops up, that's a big note from me, dog.
The tools every professional scoundrel needs when learning the trade. I spent as much time picking locks and mixing poisons as I did training with blades or a bow.
It was hard but worthwhile. Those were the days. I wasn't a model student, or for all good that did. It was hard but worthwhile.
It took me so long learning to get the alchemical mixtures just right. But what I learned saved my life more than once.
Cool. Interesting.
Right. That's better. Now, how do I connect to Solas? Just sleep or relaxing? Maybe if I clear my mind.
That's weird. I want to see if I can talk to her real quick, because I forgot to go check. She want anything from me? What's up, girl? Will it? Talk. There we go.
Oh, Rook. Hello. I've never seen an alluvium like this before. Not intact, anyways. Fascinating. Wait, if the magic is feeding back into itself... This thing's self-stabilizing! Sorry, didn't mean to yell. Soon as the lyrium cures, I should be able to fix this. Not entirely sure what will happen when I do, but I can see the flaw in the resonance, so whatever it's supposed to do, it's not currently doing. Didn't Nev want to talk to you?
Does she?
It'll be done when it's done. Sorry, Rook. I'm just in the middle of some calibrations.
Calibrations. That's funny. No, Nev doesn't want to talk to me. All right, let's go to our new room thing, whatever we were just in. Meditate to reach Solas. It's interesting. Do I just fall back into the face? Oh, you know what? That's another interesting thing. What if you're playing a dwarf? How does that change? Like, how do the conversations about that change? Do you... Because the dwarves can't go to the Fade, usually. So if you're a dwarf and then you get thrown into the Fade the way it is, does Solas have, like, some explanation of how it's working?
Back so soon. It must have been worse than I had thought.
Hello, Dreadwolf.
Ah, but perhaps I am mistaken. You may be here to correct me, to tell me that my concerns were unfounded. Perhaps nothing escaped as you stopped me from... what was it? Covering the world with demons?
I mean, Solas remembered that you accused him of wanting to destroy the world. I mean, he was kind of part of that. You know it did? Stop, I need information. Or seriously rubbing it in? No. You know it did.
As you clearly already knew, something did escape. Elganon and Gillenane. Blighted.
Thank you for letting me know.
You'll recall I also said that you don't get to sit back and look smug.
What else could I be doing?
I need to know what the gods are planning.
You are asking for knowledge no mortal in this world is privy to. If I am to share it with you, I need to know what makes you the right person to lead the fight against Elganon and Gillenane.
I mean, that's a good point. And it's kind of the feeling that I get from the game so far is like, why is my character suddenly important? This should not be Rook. It should be the Inquisitor. And that's a problem. Because at no point in this game so far have I gone, yes, Rook is the right person for this job. This is Rook's story. I actually just feel like Rook's story is being stolen from what the Inquisitor should have instead. You should be playing as the Inquisitor. Or I mean, I guess it couldn't be Hawk necessarily because of the events in Inquisition, depending on what happens. And it can't be the Warden, I don't think. So it is interesting, but it should be the Inquisitor. Let me know if you agree with that. Because it doesn't feel like this person that's in front of me here matters. They've not... You know, they made the Inquisitor matter. And the Inquisitor showed up to the church and happened to be at the right place at the right time, or the wrong place at the wrong time, depending on how you want to look at it, and was able to control the rifts that way, or close them, and then became an important person, and then through that story rose to having the payoff on all of that. Whereas Rook is just kind of in the middle of it. He just got kind of thrown in, and they're like substituting who should be the Inquisitor instead of, you know, I don't know. It's just weird. I don't like it. I'm not in charge. Yeah. No, nothing, but I'm here.
Someone has to do something. I may not be the right person for this job, but I'm the only one left.
So your call to action is that any attempt is better than none?
I met Varric when he asked the Shadow Dragons for help with freeing an old friend from Venatori slavers. The Shadow Dragons had a safe plan that wasn't going to work.
So you and Varric led an armed rebellion and dealt a devastating blow to the Venatori.
How'd you know that?
You helped Varric pursue me for the better part of a year. It would have been foolish not to learn about who was hunting me.
Then you know that if someone has to make a call, I'll do it.
I suppose I was not so different when I started.
Started what?
My rebellion against the Evanuris. The elven gods, as you call them. They wish to reclaim their dominion over this world. To accomplish that, they will need two things. First, the Blight. What exists in this world is a bare fragment of its power. The rest is imprisoned. Until they release it.
They keep talking about this history, this 1 year history with Varric and my character, about how he hunted down Solas. But they're telling me about it, and they've not shown me anything of it. And I think that's a problem too. I think that's part of the disconnect of why I feel like this character should be the Inquisitor and not some random guy. More options. Why blight the world? It's bigger than what we have, or it didn't escape? Or can we stop them? How do we stop them? Then we stop them. It's all the same thing. Why blight the world?
I don't understand. Elganon and Gillinan were elves like you, right? Why would they want to blight the world?
It is my fault. As the Dread Wolf, I was a thorn in their side. When my efforts weakened their grasp on the elven people, they grew frustrated, then desperate.
And turned to the blight.
Once the corruption took hold of them, they were blind to its horror. It was just another source of power for them. Now they would blight the world without hesitation and call us backward and foolish for opposing them.
It didn't escape?
The blight didn't escape with the gods?
Elganon and Gillinan escaped largely empty-handed, fortunately. Most of the blight is still trapped in the prison I created ages ago.
So what we saw at that village, that's them not at full strength.
Correct.
And then finally, it's bigger than what we have. Beg your pardon?
The rest of the blight is imprisoned? There's more than what's in the world already?
Yes. Centuries ago, the Magisters of Tevinter opened my prison. A tiny fragment of the blight escaped. That fragment grew beneath the earth and led to the blights that have swept across the world. However terrible the blight is now, it is a mere fraction of what we will see if its full power is unleashed.
Can we stop them?
But we can stop them from freeing the blight, right?
They will need to pierce the veil to reach the blight's prison. My lyrium dagger is one of the few artifacts capable of doing so.
Okay, can we blow that thing up then?
We recovered it from the ritual site.
Excellent. Then they will have to make their own. That will give you time.
You said the gods needed two things, and the blight is the first. What's the second?
Followers. They have called themselves gods. And what is a god without worshippers to sing their praises?
I'm not going to bend a knee to blighted, murdering monsters just because their ears are pointed like mine.
Good.
I don't think many other elves are going to either.
Agreed. Elganon and Gillinan care little for the elves. They will find worshippers among those hungry for power. Tyrants and bullies. The cruel and the corrupt, who fear their own vulnerability and seize any chance to feel strong. If you hunt them, they will lead you to Elganon and Gillinan.
Thank you.
Thank you. I'll go poke at the cruel and the corrupt, and we'll see what we find.
The Veravas, the lighthouse Soluvian, can take you anywhere, if you master its secrets. Have you done so?
Not yet, but we've got one of the Veil Jumpers working on it. She'll get it sorted, and we'll see how it goes.
Yes, I suppose we will. And when you speak with Varric, please tell him that I regret what happened.
Do you, though? You stabbed him. It's hard to come back from that. In more ways than one. Talk to Varric. Okay. Wardrobe. You've acquired a new appearance for your equipment. Appearances can be modified at the wardrobe, okay? Really? I want to go check this out. What new appearance? This? Maybe? No, I already had this. Jumpers, leathers. Change the look of an item for the first time. I don't know why I didn't get that achievement earlier. Interesting. Kind of like that over the blood. Yeah, you know what? Let's go with this leather for a little bit. Let's change it up. Cause like this is cool. But I just kinda wanna change it up. Back. Save. Can I change the look of this? Helm was a blood dragon. No, I don't want a helm. No helm here, please. Save. And change the look of these. This is cool. You could give yourself a lot of looks. Save. What about this one? Dark shard. Ooh, I like that. Let's go with the dark shard for now. Casual gear. Oh, the casual one is weird. This kind of feels a little bit more roguey for casual gear, but we'll just leave it at that one. And then, of course, the bows. I like that bow. All right, that's that. Unless we got something else, maybe for Harding. No. Okay, that's fine. We'll just leave it. Oh, exit decoration mode. Can you decorate your place? Oh, enter decoration mode. Oh, interesting. That's kind of cool. You decorate your room. I like that. Or maybe you could decorate the whole lighthouse. That's also would be pretty cool. Not going to deal with that right this moment, though. I got to talk to Varric.
So Solas told the truth about the gods.
You heard? It's bad, Varric. If you'd seen Demeter's crossing.
The team needs to act fast. And it can't do that with me leading from a bed. You've got to take point on this.
I can't replace you.
I can't do what you do. I've barely been holding it together in the short time you've been out.
You don't need to do what I do. You just need to get it done. Rook, when I put this team together, what did I look for? A detective to find the Dreadwolf, and a scout to get us the lay of the land. Exactly the people he'd expect me to recruit. Disciplined, predictable. And then there's you. Remember when we first met, kid? You risked your neck to bring down an entire slavery ring. Pretty much by yourself.
I had help.
Sure. I got winded about 5 minutes in. You did most of the work. Ticked off a bunch of Minrathous big shots, but you've got a knack, kid.
For what?
Finding a way through the wildest shit I've ever seen. With a plan that no one expects. On the best day of his life, Solas wouldn't see you coming, Rook. And don't worry. I'll still be here to talk if you need me.
That's a weird justification for the choices that they've made, right? Like, just everything I'm talking about, they're trying to justify my thoughts. Like, they have gotten ahead of it as writers, saying the player is going to feel this way, so let's try to give them backstory on this character and why they should be here. And so they've thrown out those justifications for it, but it doesn't feel earned still because I haven't seen any of that. They're just talking about it as if it's a thing that happened, but I have no connection to my character. I only have connections to these other characters through the other characters that I've played. So to now start again fresh with a new character with those same characters, it's kind of, it just doesn't work, right? It just doesn't work.
There is something. Demeter's crossing was awful. While we were there, we found one survivor, the mayor.
You took him back to the Veil Jumpers.
Not everyone was happy about my decision. We're just starting out and I'm already losing their trust.
The key to earning the team's trust isn't to only make decisions everyone agrees with. It's showing the team that they can tell you whatever's on their mind, even if they think you're full of crap. And know you'll listen.
Yeah, I like that.
Did Nev tell you about me talking to Solas in the Fade?
I had some good arguments with Chuckles back in the day. I can't imagine being stuck with him in my head. But how are you feeling about it?
A little worried, honestly. He's an asshole. Yep.
Your old friend is kind of an asshole, Varric.
I'd love to be a fly on the wall while the two of you get into it. Solas fought a rebellion against Elgar'nan and Gillenane. He didn't want to be a god. But he's also a lot older and more powerful than any of us. He looks at us like we're toddlers.
So how do I deal with him?
Well, act like you're as smart as he is, and he'll be insufferable. Show him you respect his age and experience, and he'll remind you he's just a man. Honestly, pick whichever of those pisses you off less.
That's good advice.
He also asked me to tell you that he regrets what happened. Hurting you, I mean.
Chuckles is sentimental. He could burn the world down, and the thing that would make him cry is a single flower with blackened petals.
When I took over at the ritual site, I had to make a call on who came with me to knock over that statue. It was the first decision I made leading this team, and Nev got hurt because of it.
You made a decision with the best information you had. Sometimes you do that, and people end up hurt. Or worse.
What would you have done?
What would I have done? Probably gotten myself killed and failed to stop the ritual if you hadn't stepped in. A good leader isn't someone who never makes mistakes. It's someone who admits when they make one. That's how you earn their trust.
I like that. That was a good conversation.
I'll let you get some rest.
You're gonna be fine, Rook. Hey, one last thing before you go. I've been racking my brain thinking of contacts who might help us with these gods.
You got any ideas?
Nothing. But being a leader isn't about having all the answers yourself. It's about knowing who does. Nev has connections to a whole world that Harding and I barely know. Might be worth talking to her.
Will do. Thanks, Varric.
Anytime.
I feel a little bit better after talking with Varric, but there's still that glaring issue, obviously, with how I feel about my character. And I hope that resolves, because if it doesn't, I'm going to be going through this entire game going, man, I really wish my character was the Inquisitor and not Rook. And that's a really bad place to be in.